Have you ever had to worry about where your next meal is coming from or how you'd have to pay for it? While this might not be a huge problem for many of us, it is the reality of a significant portion of American school children right now. In short, 1.54 million children in American schools at the moment are food insecure and can't afford a school lunch, and therefore they are incurring student lunch debt just to be able to eat a warm meal. Now, during the pandemic, the federal government implemented a federal free lunch program in all public schools in America, but this program has since come to an end, and staff members in American schools are witnessing the ramifications of this in real time. For example, Jennifer Bove, a member of the East Hampton School District, recalled that she witnessed a student crying in the lunch line because she overheard her parents discussing how they wouldn't be able to afford her school lunches in the upcoming school year, and she didn't know when she was going to be able to eat. Since the federal free lunch program has come to an end, 96.3% of American schools stated that they saw an increase in unpaid lunch debt for students. Additionally, the end of this program has seen child poverty increased by 41%, which has left a significant portion of American school children with severe food insecurity and unsure when they're going to be able to eat next. As roughly 75% of American school districts have students with this debt, you probably know or know of a student who is hungry and doesn't know when they'll be able to eat. And with very minimal effort, you can actually make a quantifiable difference in a child's life by donating to the charity All for Lunch, where 100% of your donations go towards ending school lunch debt. All for Lunch makes it easy to donate on their website, allforlunch.org, where you can either give a one-time donation or you can set it up to give monthly in about 2 minutes with just your name and your debit card information. And as All for Lunch is a reputable nonprofit organization, you can rest assured that all of your donations are making a difference in a child's life. All for Lunch has funded over 65,000 school lunches and has helped over 100 schools become completely debt-free, all from donations from people just like you and I. Now, it's no secret that the pandemic has put a huge financial burden on all Americans. However, the children of this country are suffering because they can't afford a basic school lunch. However, we can make a difference by donating to organizations like All for Lunch, who are actively trying to combat food insecurity in American schools. Now, if this was a live speech, I would give you all a little pamphlet with all the information about All for Lunch, but since it's not, I'll just give you their URL one more time in case you feel compelled to donate. So once again, their URL is allforlunch.org. So the next time you sit down to eat your lunch, maybe think about the student who is sitting in class wondering if they'll get to do the same, and consider donating even $5, which is probably half the cost of your lunch and could actually fund 2 school lunches for students of America. Thank you for your time, and I hope you consider donating.